So a 5-3-2 double play continues Canada's resurgence against Panama. It's only a 1-0 game. Could have been a lot worse in the top of the second. And that brings us to already our Kellogg's Frosted Flakes teamwork play of the game. Rare double play.
Nothing that excites this Canadian coaching staff like teamwork. As the throw from de Guzman goes to first base, you have Fordyce Fortune throwing home. The catcher, Matthew Reyes, blocks the play, makes the tag, and we have a three-man teammate play of the game.
That foot really redirected the leg of the base runner Garcia. So Little League Instant Replay continues to be a story, no question about it. We've had 8 challenges through 18 games. 4 of the calls have been overturned, and 4 have been upheld. So we got here, Bobby, and we knew that with a double elimination format and 16 teams, that Instant Replay would probably overshadow in not a bad or good way, but be the story. And I think it continues to be, and I think we continue to see that it works really well.
8 close plays, 8 plays challenged, and 8 plays gotten correctly.
Right.
And that's the name of the game. That the game continued on with the call being correct.
And very little time elapsed between the meeting of the umpires, the decision to challenge the call, and the subsequent ultimate decision, which was the call would stand. And again, what a job by Dennis Hockensmith, because the foot would have beat the ball. It did beat the ball, but the foot never touched the base.
Nice job. That's what 40 years of experience will do.
You're not kidding.
You can't teach experience. You've got to do it. Dennis got it right.
So now for Canada, William Quito. This ball on the ground to third. Garcia fields it. Good arm across. And the out is made. So again, Dennis Hockensmith behind home plate today with that very, very good call. I think a lot of people who were watching our coverage last night, the home plate umpire was Stephen Meyer, and he took a foul ball right off of his clavicle, and he went down. He was able to walk off under his own power after a long time. And the good news is he is expected to be back later tonight for our game at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, umpiring the right field line. So good news for the home plate umpire from last night, as he suffered what appeared to be, at that point, a real serious injury.
Yeah, and you see this 92-mile-an-hour equivalent pitch. It's really 71 thrown from the Little League mound here, really getting inside on these hitters. The Canadian hitters have got to start earlier. They have to try to time this pitch, but it is really a fast pitch that has been located extremely well thus far in the first 1.1 innings here at the Little League World Series.
Called strike to William Quito, who wears number 9. He's the second baseman on this team, 23, I should say. Now number 9, Huey Fordyce Fortune, and that was the guy that was in the middle of that double play.
Exactly, Carl. One of the really excitable kids on this team. Loves to be part of anything that's happening, whether it's charades or ping pong or a 5-3-2 double play.
On the corner, called strike 3, so Fordyce Fortune is the 3rd strikeout victim of Luis Bazan. Here's a look at our road to the championship. It's brought to you by Michelin. Canada went 5-0 in regional pool play. They beat Ancaster, Ontario 13-1 in the final, and they beat Panama to start things off here and had that loss to Chinese Taipei 23-0. 4th meeting all time between these two teams. Prior to the victory earlier this week by Canada, they had lost the 2 other meetings to Panama. This one right back to the pitcher, and things are looking pretty easy for Luis Bazan on the mound so far. 6 up and 6 down. Panama comes back to the bats when we come back to Williamsport.